Alright, starting off first here with a 1955 silver Roosevelt dime that has some nice toning to it, natural toning. This dime, of course, is 90% silver, and it is graded by PCGS at a mint state 67 with full bands. Now, that is the only reason that this coin is valuable, is because of its condition, its grade. So the higher the grade, typically the more money you will get out of the coin, but the grade population is what is really important. So if there's only one of these that exists at a mint state 67 with full bands, or 2 or 3 that only exist at this condition, then that's what will drive up the demand for the coin. Now, if you have a 1955 and it's worn down and circulated condition, it's really only worth a few dollars in silver, but in this condition, this coin sold for over $1,500. Over $1,000 coin there. Now the full bands, we'll also look at that here in just one second. This is the 1955 D mint mark. So if we look at the reverse of the coin, zoom in there, you'll see that D mint mark to the left on the bottom of the torch there. So you will either have no mint mark there, a D mint mark, or an S mint mark for the 1955 Roosevelt dime. This coin also is graded at a mint state 67, but it is at a mint state 67 plus with full bands. So an even higher grade, better grade, but it's the D mint mark, not the no mint mark. Now, full bands, here's an example of that. That's a designation that the coin grading companies will give your dimes, Roosevelt dimes, and Mercury dimes, of course, full torch, full bands. This coin ended up selling for over $380 because of that high grade. Now here's an actual mint error coin. So it's a 1955 dime that has been struck off center, 20% off center to be exact. It is the S mint mark. So again, if we look at the reverse of the coin, you will see that S mint mark there. The coin is graded by Annex at a mint state 60, and this coin ended up selling for over $225. Here's another example, a different example of the 1955 off-center dime. This Roosevelt dime here, graded by NGC at a mint state 65 with the full torch, ended up selling for over $500 at auction. Can't beat that for a silver dime. Here is a 1955 S mint mark. Not super rare and valuable. The coin sold for a little over $100, but it was struck onto a thin planchet, so it does weigh less than your typical silver Roosevelt dimes. It was also graded at a mint state 64 by NGC, and like I say, over $100 for that dime. Now here's the 1955 proof dime. So proof coins are much more different than regular business strike coins. So business strike coins are what are put out in circulation in banks and stuff that are intended for everyday use, right? These proof coins are, intended mostly for collectors, people that buy proof sets from the US Mint and other places. This coin is graded at a proof 69 Ultra Cameo. These proof coins will be very shiny and have a mirror-like finish, be much more detailed than your typical business strike coin. And this coin ended up selling for $2,000 at auction. The grading scale goes up to 70. This is at a 69, so nearly a perfect graded coin. Now we also have the 1955 S mint mark. So keep in mind, this is a high grade example as well. It's graded by PCGS at a mint state 67 with full bands. That's where all of the value is at, and that's why the coin sold for $2,500. If you have the 1955S and it's in much worse condition than this, it's going to sell for significantly less than $2,500. So keep that in mind. Condition and grade population is very important. You can look up the grade populations on websites like PCGS.com. You can see how many are graded at a specific grade for each different coin, each different date, each different mint mark. That way you will have a better understanding of what they sell for in different grades. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.